Hey there, folks. Welcome back to Let's Play Tales of Vesperia on the MysteriousJG. It's my first recording session in quite a while, and in fact, I have no videos in the reserve right now. So you're actually I didn't go back and watch my last video before I started recording, but yeah, this is about as caught up as you can ever get, and to where I am as you watch the videos. So there you go, folks. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, I haven't recorded much of this recently, and I don't know how many I'll get a chance to record in this session. But, you know, I'm running out, and I don't want to disappoint people and further decrease the odds that I'll ever get to see more of Zerfall and Jaxor's playing Super Mario Brothers RPG. So I figured I better get some recording done. And it's been really hard, actually, to bring myself to record... What have I got active right now? I'm doing two things with Bobo, but a solo LP effort's all I've got is Mass Effect 2 and Tales of Vesperia right now, and it's really hard to bring myself to record either of them because last week, in celebration of finishing the last section of the CPA exam, didn't get the score yet, don't know that I passed, but I didn't feel like waiting, so I bought myself a PS4. Dumped a decent chunk of money buying the PS4 and a bunch of games all in one shot. It's all hooked up and ready to record from, but I can't really justify starting new LPs until I finish some of the ones that I've got going. So I got the hot, sexy new PS4 going, and you're probably not going to see any videos from the PS4 for a little while. So, and when you do, actually, I don't know of any decent RPGs that are. There's like one sort of old-style console RPG-looking game that's out for PS4. That you can actually go out and buy in stores as opposed to downloading. And the reviews on it are pretty rough, so my next RPG will probably not be a PS4 one, but we'll see. We'll have to see. At any rate, enough about the new hotness. Let's go back to the old Xbox 360, which really is not that old. It's pretty... I'm loving the PS4 and all, but it's not like the same jump that you'd saw when you went from as a kid from the Atari to the NES or the NES to the SNES. Yeah, I don't think we just see those kinds of leaps anymore. But what we do see is that Yuri and his friends have just left the Zaphia's lower quarter, where we found out that, you know, we're really close to getting an upskirt shot of Judith at all times, aren't we? But basically because, I mean, Yuri did this to himself, no one to blame but himself, but because he couldn't be bothered in the story to drag his lazy ass back here, and I insisted we come back here because I thought, that was this whole damn story, was saving the lower quarter. We should actually come check it out. As a result, I think you really can see panties there. That's ridiculous.
Hey, Yuri, where in the lower quarter?
Hey, Yuri,
It's not under a bridge or something, is it?
What do you think I am?
Hobo?
All right, so where did you live?
I stayed at an inn after I left.
We went there. We even slept there in the last video.
Said I could stay there if I didn't have anywhere else to go.
I'm finally starting to get a real image of you living in the lower quarter.
You're a bum.
I could just see you bumming around down there.
Yep.
Gee, thanks.
It's my repeat impression. Anyway, what was I saying? Whatever it was, it couldn't have been important. Oh yeah, I mean, there you are. Jesus, look at that. I'm not trying for it, folks. It happens on its own. Why am I even so excited? You can see the front entrance at all times. So why am I worried about whether or not you can occasionally see her butt? Anyway, yeah, I totally lost whatever I was going to say, so it couldn't have been that important. Except that, you know, Yuri couldn't be bothered to come back. I decided that we should find out about it. And now Yuri's not getting any credit for it. Flynn is getting all the credit. But, you know, Flynn is the one who actually pulled his ass back here to take care of the problem, for reals. So, yeah. Anyway, I have the GameFAQs fact by Drakey, don't know how you might pronounce it, the dork. It's a very thorough fact, even if it has a lot of little asides and LOLs and smileys and that sort of thing, which is not normally my cup of tea, but it's a very thorough fact, and it mentions a lot of stuff. And it has told us that if we want to, there's, you know, little scenes that we can see at this point. And you never know when a scene that seems innocuous, cute, but not particularly important, might turn out to be a prerequisite for finding some item later in the game, so I'm trying to do everything. And we are supposed to go to the upper quarter. See, I came here and went straight to the lower quarter looking for things to happen, and nothing happened. Ah, you there in black. Yes, you. I've been looking for you. Is this a friend of yours? I don't exactly have very many nobles for friends, except present company accepted, of course. That's right, I'm talking about you, Carol. You've got a bounty on you, right? Looks like you got another fan, Yuri. Let's get out of here. No, please wait. I'm not going to turn you in. Please listen to what I have to say. Imperial Knights will show up if he keeps yelling like that. Or like me. I know. Look, I'll hear you out. Just keep your voice down. Yes, of course. I'm sorry. My name is Shell, and you would be Yuri? Shell sounds like he's going to start giving us information on how we can improve our, car for car battling. In the flesh. Actually, I've come to you precisely because of your bounty. Please, could you find my brother? What does Yuri's bounty have to do with your brother? Oh, my brother is the quicker picker-upper. Well, my brother just can't let criminals go, so I thought there was a bounty on your head. Oh no, his brother is Dog. Shell is related to Dog. Chase Shell down and talk to him again. Okay, we have more than one conversation. I'm just checking what we need to do. So to get this straight, you want to use Yuri as bait to lure your brother out into the open? That's a bit of a harsh way of saying it, but essentially, yes. Sorry, find yourself another sucker. Yuri, wait! I'm a do-gooder and you do whatever I say for some reason. You haven't been able to find your brother? No, I haven't found him ever since he left the capital 3 years ago. Brother's dead, dude, face it. He left on a journey to do great deeds and become famous. He used to be in the Knights, but he couldn't get famous even after many brave deeds. Oh, it turns out Yuri is this guy's brother. Yeah, unless your superior officers happen to be really nice. They'll take all the credit for anything you do. So jaded. Oh, why was your brother so concerned about making a name for himself? I really don't actually. Epic Controller does a better Jimmy Stewart than I do, but it's a tribute, but it's really not good. Maybe I should make him talk like Jimmy Cagney. His girlfriend's father said that he wouldn't allow their marriage unless he became famous. So he decided to become a serial killer. He told him, the man who marries my daughter must be known throughout the world for his righteous deeds. Righteous dude. So then, what is your brother's girlfriend doing now? She's still waiting for him to return. Her father has since passed away, so there's no one left to oppose their marriage. So what if your brother comes back? They can get married. Sorry, no, I can't do Jimmy Cagney either. So if your brother comes back, they can get married? Yuri. Yeah, still, we know we have to do this. Here we go again. There's no guarantee that he won't try to kill me. And if he does, I'm going to kill him. That's a promise from me to you. I would even be happy with just some information about my brother's whereabouts. His name is Clay. Cassius Clay. He is both a famous boxer and is also the head of an evil organization that the Striders are trying to oppose. Clay, got it. We'll look for him. Okay, so now we're supposed to chase Shell down and talk to him again. Oh, apparently we can take care of this right now. Is that Shell? He's wearing a hat now, but it's the same guy? Maybe? I'm amazed you can walk around here so casual without realizing you don't belong. Such shameless impudence. Kick that dude in the nuts. Wow, I mean, what a douche. Hey, I don't think we could even come here before, could we? I don't recognize the screen. Unless we... The throne has been empty for some time, but a successor will soon sit upon it. Sit upon me. If only the Imperial Knights weren't supporting their own aspirant, the throne would be occupied. Oh, never mind, we've been here. If you keep going, you get to, where we had one of our earliest plot, thingies. I bet if I toss down a few gold from here, I could get them all to make a mad scramble for it. How I'd like to try, but I don't have any gold. Bubba has a real quarter. Pretty awesome, huh? There he is. Oh, Yuri, have you found any clues as to my brother's whereabouts? Yeah, he popped up in the 30 seconds since we last spoke. No, nothing yet. I see. It's pretty hard to look for him when all we have to go on the name Clay to go by. The JG can't read, you see. He's too busy trying to do the voice. She really just needs to give up on. Well then, please go and find Loon. Meet Loon. Do something. She's my brother's girlfriend. You should be able to find her with the children in the citizens' quarter. Okay, let's go and have a look. Apparently this guy was busy before he left to become famous. You know, she's already, had a bunch of kids by this guy. Her father probably should have just been happy that he was going to make an honest woman out of her. I mean, I'm just saying, I'm not judging. I'm just saying. If the father of your daughter's many, many babies, your many grandchildren, isn't married to her but is willing to do it, that's probably a good thing. So we're looking for somebody with lots of children hanging around them. Oh, hey, it's another one of the goofy hair people. Hey, talk to me, fellow goofy hair person. I think it's good that the Empire Managed is blessed. Yeah. People tend to forget to bless your manage because they're such a part of everyday life. I don't really know where the citizens' quarter is. I figured this is the citizens' quarter, isn't it? The lower quarters where the poor people are. Oh, here we go. This lady's got lots of kids. Did you hear the Knights have a new brigade, the Friend Brigade? Oh, it's Ted. It's Teddy Teddington. I can't really think of a funny Ted voice. I mean, I don't really know how Ted Turner talks, other than that he's probably got a southern accent. Oh, Yuri, fancy seeing you here. Oh, this is a kid from the beginning of the game, isn't it? I could say the same for you. I wouldn't have expected to see you together with a noblewoman. This is Miss Loon. She comes and reads books to the kids every now and then. Ah, so you're Loon. How did you know my name? Shell told me about you. Oh, I see. The children have told me quite a few things about you, too, Yuri. She's from the rich people's quarter, so she's got like a Euro accent. Looks like you're the talk of the capital. What can I do for you? What can I do for you? And now I know that boat is the only... I was wondering if you could tell me how I might be able to find your boyfriend, Clay. Talk to the Striders. You're looking for Clay. Shell asked you to do this, didn't he? Yes, we'll find him for you, I promise. Just be patient. Thank you, but you needn't try too hard. He's a lying sack of shit, and I hate him. I'd be glad if Clay came back, but I'm happy enough as it is. Yeah, not a whole lot of steamy passion in that relationship, is there? Are you sure? Yes, I found a wonderful store that sells novelty items for a lonely woman. Yes, now that I know how nice it feels to have someone who's always there for me, I'm willing to give that up. I see. But I'm very thankful for your kindness. Maybe she should get together with dude's brother, Shell. And yes, Yuri, you're a swordsman, correct? Perhaps you could use this. Kicks him in the nuts. This book was my father's. He was a famous swordsman with the Imperial Knights. I carry it around, looking to give it to any stranger. He had many disciples, but none of them were able to master the technique. What do you think? He had many disciples, and including a boogeyman and the Zodiac. Boogeyman, I should say. Can you do it? Can you dig it? Can you dig it? Can you dig it? Maybe like this. That's our Yuri. Wow, got it on your first try, dude. That's amazing. You truly have a rare gift with a sword, Yuri. Nah, it's nothing. No, it's very impressive for you to have succeeded where all of his disciples failed. Nah, you don't understand. Your father's disciples sucked. Your father's techniques aren't that good. Anyway, thanks for the sword book. As a show of my gratitude for your kindness, you may have this book. I hope it'll be useful to you. I already learned everything that's in the book in like 3 seconds, lady. Yuri learned the Tiger Blade base art. You really think it's okay if we don't look for clay? Yeah, I think it's okay. And I don't care what you think, so it's okay. I don't know. Shell seems pretty worried about him. Let's search for him a little more. Yuri earned the Kingdom Celeb title. And scene? No scene. What do you know? Alright, let's check our arts now. Do we want to add tiger arts? Crushing Eagle, Dragon Swarm. Divine Wolf. Slice the enemy up in the air. We'll try it out a couple times. Oh, you know what we could do is we could Ghost Wolf. Lunge and attack, then quickly get behind the enemy to finish off the... Ooh, get some really fancy shit going on here, don't we? Alright. But now we could also change his title. Ooh. He's currently a downtown boy. Oh, look at all the stuff we could be calling him. The Vigilante. One who refuses to obey the law, but instead takes justice into his own hands. Gain a celeb, for good or for bad, your name is known far and wide. This changes nothing as far as I know, so fuck it. He's still the downtown boy. He's downtown Julie Brown. Alright, and also marking map. Talk to the boy by the shop. The friendship furball makes the opposing dog's territory show up on the map. Okay, Drashi the dork, I hope this will make some sense after we do it, because it makes no fucking sense right now. Talk to the kid by the store. The friendship furball makes the opposing dog's territory appear on... What? We will see, we will see. After to do with the magistrate review, the council's reputation has taken a huge hit. What will become of our empire? What will become of lovable Ignatz? This is a store, isn't it? Or does it just look like it's a store and it's really not? More girls? But so famous now. We don't care about you, Yuri, so get the F out. I love her little high-heeled thigh, not mid-calf little booties, are to the only thing, well, no, I was gonna say it's the only thing covering the lower half of her body, but she's also got a little thingy tied around her thigh. What I'm saying is her outfit's ridiculous, folks. If it's bothering me that much, I could switch. Who do you give the flag to? Now, out of protest of the fact that we can't make Repeat our leader, I'll just stick with her for now. Because she's the closest in appearance to Repeat. She's, like Repeat, she wears almost no clothing. It has lovely blue fur. Ugh. That came out weirder than I meant for it to. Okay, this is a market. Taxes have gone up. Now we got pimps up. Hose down. Selling the same old crap, so nobody cares about any of it. That's fine. Oh, they don't even sell ingredients, because at this point in the game you couldn't even cook. So are you the kid who is going to... This is Surveyor's Guild. Good day. Wow, they got a lot of stuff they suggest. If I'm ever playing this game, like grinding for ingredients again, I'll take care of some of this. So Vesperia must be a nice place to live. The taxes are higher, prices went up, blah 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 blah. And again, they create the illusion of size, but in fact there's very few screens here you're allowed to visit. So, you know. Yummy, oh sorry, whatever, fucking whatever. Ever busy, ever bare, how fitting. Yeah, I don't know who we're supposed to be talking to that's near some shop. Talk to the dog by the shop. Oh, not kid. Why did I think it said kid? Alright, well, I don't see a dog here either, so... maybe I didn't do something? Maybe there's another shop? Because it does suggest that all the stuff that you're supposed to do at the upper quarter, it says that's listed first, so maybe you're supposed to already be in the upper quarter looking for shops with dogs nearby. I don't really recall us having seen a dog other than Rapide in this game. Rapide dominates the world of dogs. So is this just not actually... yeah, it doesn't actually... again, they create that illusion of a big world. But that's what it is. It's an illusion. I'm not seeing any damn dog. Maybe it's not in the upper quarter. Maybe I'm just full of crap. What a jerk move, though. They give you this quest to go look for some guy, and you're supposed to go talk to the person who gives you the quest, who changes locations before you can actually find anything. It's shut tight. That is a fierce castle. Get the F out. Magnificent. Okay, it's increased security, so... Boy, this would be a great video if all I accomplish is having that one set of discussions for that sword book, and I never actually don't even finish because there's like little side quest things to do in various places. If I don't even find the side quest stuff that you're supposed to do here within one video, this game is just so much wandering around, listening to this music and reading dialogue, and it's one of those things where there's a lot of that sort of stuff, and you either really get into the characters in the world or you don't. And if you're not into it, God, it's just sort of drags a lot. I'm trying to find a dog. I'm not finding a dog. Impressive. Most impressive. Dog next to the shop. This is Yuri's home. This is the room where he sleeps, which we... okay, so that's the guest room. So yeah, it is. It's the room above the inn. And these people that he's like barely seems to tolerate or talk to are the ones who've allowed him to live here, free of room and board, since he left the Knights. And yet he barely acknowledges their existence. What a jerk. And sometimes the lady who lets him sleep there for free and isn't even related to him says, you know, it would be nice if at some point you got some money. And he's like, get off my case, Mom. Is there a dog over here? Ah, there is a dog over here. Woof woof. I found the dentures. Now I can finally eat right. Okay. Whatever the hell is supposed to be happening. Maybe I already got it. It's like a quest item that I got earlier and didn't realize it. It's called like Friendship Furball. Do I already have a Friendship Furball? The Friendship Furball makes dreams come true. I don't appear to already have a Friendship Furball, folks, so, I don't frickin' know. Apparently there's like a whole side game that involves dogs marking their territory in the manner that they are known for marking their territory, and, if I don't get this Friendship Furball, it's not going to happen. I suppose there's like a 1,000,000 to 1 chance that you have to have Yuri as your lead to do this. Doesn't really make sense that that would be the case, but in the meantime, I don't see a dog around here. Is it hiding over here where the Wonder Chef was, or no? I don't even think there is a store up in the upper quarter there. Oh dear, now my art will be disputed or whatever. Whatever. Oh, no, this sucks. I'm gonna have an entire video of this crap. Okay, well. I mean, we gotta find this dog in the Friendship Furball, folks. I mean, because if I don't, then at some point later on down the road, we're gonna have to come back to Zephius, just trying to do that side quest, and it's a long ways to get here if your only business is to find a Friendship Furball that you should already have. So I think if I try to come back and... This is how I got out of prison before, right? So I can come back into Mortio's residence? I mean, there's not going to be a Friendship Furball in here. It's locked. That room is probably full of Friendship Furballs. Damn it! Friendship Furball sounds like a... You know, a cutesy term for something kind of dirty. Like, say, Kalis into Friendship Furball? No, no. I don't know. I mean, maybe Dracky the dork just doesn't know what the hell's going on. Maybe I have to have Repeat in the party. Repeat is not currently in the party. I mean, it's not like we're going in combat or anything, but it shouldn't really matter who's in the party. We certainly had Raven pop up and say something to that one lady. Well, we're having dialogue and JG can't be bothered to read it. But just in case any of it somehow turns into us talking about Friendship Furballs. Yeah, that guy's so hot. He's also evil, lady. Sex, it is for nobles only. You cannot leave from here. No, no, no. Tools exist to be used. Yeah, those weird people from Judith's, like, subspecies, whatever they are, do seem to talk a lot about, hey, you think you're going to wash your dog now? How dare you bring that filthy animal here? What's a commoner like you doing with your own dog? Anyway, such audacity. Well, you don't want to offer me Friendship Furball, do you? No? Okay. I mean, he was talking about dogs. I had a brief moment of hope. And, snow. I'd love to see them try. Just grumble after my mind. I don't think we're meant to like these people. Hello, I'm a dog. Have a Friendship Furball. Yeah. I guess I'm gonna have to... that's an unusual dog you have there. What's the breed? Not that it's at all cute, of course. Oh, you know, these people are probably talking about dogs because their dialogue hasn't changed since I came here with Repeat trailing along as my only other person involved with my party, even if at the time I don't think Repeat was even playable. I think he was just bouncing around as... We've already talked to them. We talked to him, obviously, because, yeah. I feel like there's supposed to be a dog here, but I haven't done some prerequisite crap. Hee hee, I'm the founder of the Flynn Defense Force. Whatever. Alright, screw it. I guess I'll just Google Friendship Furball and see what happens, and try to figure out off camera if I can find the dang thing. At any rate, this fantastic video, full of progress, has been brought to you by the MysteriousJG. Please join me next time when, come hell or high water, we're going to be out of Zephius. And probably not back to the main plot yet. Probably trying to see little scenes in places that we're revisiting to hopefully not miss stuff. Because apparently I've already missed something because we don't have a Friendship Furball. Alright, see you next time.